Alright, so it's day number 2 of a 2-day hunt. Got out here on time this morning. Yeah, yesterday ended with that nice buck coming by. I did have a couple openings, but it's really too dark to see if there's branches in the way. And I wasn't positive he was a shooter or not yet, so I plan to sit all day. But I may get down and move the stand one way or another. I'm not sure yet. Out of the 12 deer I laid eyes on yesterday, 5 of them came within range. So really kind of a roll of the dice if I move. Also, yesterday morning when I came in and I was setting up, at 8:19 I got a picture of a nice buck about 80 yards in front of me. I don't have any service on my cell phone, so I've never seen it. It wouldn't have mattered, other than discourage me thinking I spooked him. Also yesterday afternoon I had a 6-point or a 4-point up there at like 620 that I'd never seen. Which is crazy to think it's only 80 yards, but it is through some thick stuff. So I know there's deer around me yesterday that I'd never seen. So it's pretty encouraging. Definitely got a little more homesick yesterday. I don't know if it's just because of all the frustration of like those guys in my other spot that I wanted to be in. Flat tire. Not sure how bad I screwed this up getting in here late. The wind blowing all over the place, every direction. So then I just start feeling like, man, I should just stayed home. And then having no service to vent those frustrations to, like through text or something. I think it was building up because I definitely was feeling it yesterday. I don't know what's going on. That's where that buck was last night. That thing sounds huge. I mean, I don't know. My wind don't look like it's going to him. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't know what that does to all the other deer that might have been coming this way. I don't know. I hate scaring deer. So I'm not sure what's going on, if they're in a perfect situation to see me. I mean, I'm not in the most covered tree, but I mean, that spot over there. I'll show you on the camera. It's pretty thick. The most open spot is right there. and I can see them. They haven't been right there, but I can see them when they get there. They've been above that, below it, all to the side, I don't know. But that buck acted real funny yesterday too. So, if I do move, there's 3 ways I'll move. I either move back that way, where all the deer came from yesterday, up towards this camera, or I may go to another spot that's further, like 300 yards away. And I kind of think all these deer kind of headed that direction anyway, but we'll see. Alright, so it's like 8:30ish now. I think I am going to move if I have the energy this afternoon, probably 12ish or something like that. I'm going to try to move more northwest. I don't know whether it's a good move or not. And frankly, I don't really care. It'll just give me an idea for another time when I come, what's over there. Like I said, not that this ain't good, but Hunter will probably be with me next time, so I need to find us both good spots that are producing. So anyway, about 12ish, I'm thinking about packing my stuff up, climbing down. I hate doing that because I always feel like if I lower my stuff down, my deer's going to come in. But I'm going to try to move over there. I am a little worried the spot I want to go to might be too thick, but maybe there'll be some openings or some holes I can shoot through. We'll see when I get over there. Alright, it's almost 10, not quite. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and move now. I'm feeling it at the moment to move, and honestly the wind's blowing where I expect the deer to come from anyway. So now's as good a time as any. And while it's still cool to keep me from getting too hot, so see you at the next spot. Alright, so it's about 12 o'clock, I'm set back up. Not really where I want it to be, but I like it. I can see really well. Where I want it to be, I think I messed it up a little bit because I walked around to it. What I thought was a better way, but then of course the wind shifted for the worse. But anyway, I ended up walking up on 2 does. They never seen me, and I watched them for a while. And then behind them, I could see like an 8 or 9 point bedded up, funny looking rack. His main beams came up and kind of touched like that. Just cool looking buck. He was about 40 yards away from me. I think my wind finally shifted to him and he got me, but he stuck around for a while before they finally ran off. So I got some video of it on the main camera because I had time to take my backpack off and get everything ready, and he still didn't know I was there. But I got some regular footage of him. It's a little shaky because it's all handheld. I didn't have a tripod or nothing that it was on, but they'll see that. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, I'm sitting on this. Pretty sure this is what you call a saddle, with a lot of trails coming to it, or around it. So I may not get a shot at everything, but I'll get to see how the deer are moving anyway. The only thing I don't like, I feel like it's probably more of a morning spot. The deer are all going to come from, most likely anyway, unless they're bedded a little closer, they're all most likely going to come from where I sat yesterday, like that direction. So they moved kind of late yesterday, like 6:30, which means they're going to be over here even later. But what I'm hoping is like that buck that I just seen and those does, they were bedded closer this way that I never even got a chance to see yesterday. And maybe I'll catch them coming to me. Not including I could have stuff that travels, east to west as well. Got some horseback riders coming in. I got a picture of some earlier that were on a trail that didn't exist. I ain't supposed to be riding on just through the woods. I'm assuming that's who this is. I just hear people talking.
Pretty bunch of valleys and stuff. I know, I got a bit confusing her because I got all my weight on one side.
That's crazy because the guy in the back is definitely the guy I got off trail. What's funny is my camera missed all those other horses. So it just goes to show you never know what you're really getting on camera. Alright, I just had a deer walk by. It was just cruising, like walking right on across an opening I have. Like a doe. Looked like a pretty big doe though. 5:04, right on time. I didn't get it on video. By the time I seen it, it was already across. Oh, there's one down there. Way down there. Couple of them. It's not even the same ones. They're coming from a different direction. Not even sure how I seen them. I just seen a tail flicker through the thick stuff. Looks like there's 3 total. The one that crossed the road, and there's 2 already down there. Those deer hung around for almost an hour. They'd be gone finally. They were down in the thick stuff, so they didn't get any good video of them, but they all look like those. Only got about an hour and a half, just over an hour and a half left. Something better happen quick. Alright, well that's gonna wrap it up. Pretty much out of camera light anyway. Pretty uneventful for this sit. But learned a lot for the next time me and Hunter come out. Hopefully we can use it to our advantage. So, until next time.